Oh.
Hey, everybody. If you can see us yet.
Hello. I forgot to put YouTube on here. Let's see.
It's not showing up on YouTube yet, so I'm assuming it'll take a second. Oh, Beth is on. Hey, Beth.
Okay, there we go. Okay, I can see us on the thing. Here we go.
You can.
Hi, Beth.
Thank you, Beth. This is my, it's not quite dry yet, and it's hot and humid, so I twisted it up hairstyle.
Good morning, Sabrina.
Morning. Hey,
Hi, Sylvie. I didn't iron my pieces.
You did iron them, or you did?
I didn't. I forgot. I meant to do that earlier, but I just ran out of time.
I didn't, but my bag is a little more slouchy, and it's kind of got a texture to it anyway. So, like,
Okay.
even if I iron them, it's still going to come with wrinkles.
This is for me, so I don't care. So it's fine.
Yep, exactly. And I don't really care so much on if the lining, because I feel like the lining will work itself out as you use it anyway.
For sure. That is cute. I saw that from Fabric Therapy and I was like, I need all of them.
That is so cute. Is it, what is the base?
This is Theratex.
Theratex, okay.
Yes, I love Theratex.
Yeah.
That's my favorite.
And that'll be great for, I mean, it's like, it's so like waterproof, easy to clean. Like,
That's why
it's a great base.
I like that I can wipe it down when my kids are their dirty hands, you know, and I can just use a cloth.
Yep.
It away.
So we are sewing up the Vera Crossbody by Lacus Designs. We're doing modified versions.
Here's my original. I'm making mine at 85% today. With no flap, I'm just doing a pouch today.
That'll be really cute. Are you going to have a wrist strap or anything, or just a plain pouch?
Just a plain pouch. I'm going to use it for my trip. May.
That'll be, yeah, your much needed trip.
Yes, so I'm just going to make a little pouch to bring with me.
And I'm doing one like this. So this is one that I made. This is 100%, but the difference is I put one snap in the middle instead of the pattern has two. And I'm modifying this to have one snap, and I am not installing the zipper.
I love the interior and of course the patch.
It's all, yeah. Yeah, so if you guys can't see, this is Taylor Swift. My daughter, if you know, my daughter's obsessed. And so we got 2 of the Tortured Poets special CDs, and they came with patches. So there's one that has the bolter, and then the one I'm doing today has, there we go, the manuscript patch.
That's cool.
And so we decided we were going to make matching bags, and we would each have a patch, and it could just be like our mother-daughter bags.
I think that's so sweet.
Yeah, it'll be fun. And yesterday was, she reminded me of this. Yesterday was our 1-year anniversary of the Era store. So 1 year ago yesterday is when we went to the tour.
I bet that's fun. My daughter reminds me every day that she hasn't been yet. So sorry, not going.
Yeah.
To, I'm always looking for tickets, but we're not spending $5,000 a ticket.
Oh my God. Yeah. You can't find them for, it's ridiculous.
Yes, I tried.
Just watch the live streams.
Yeah, I tried to get tickets for when they went on sale for Indiana.
Yeah.
But I got kicked out like 3 times. So I was like, okay, well, I guess it's sold out. Sorry.
That's so frustrating. Yes, we both have Sailrite Fabricators. There's mine right there.
Oh, you've had yours for 7 years? Mine's only 1.5 years.
And mine's a year, maybe not quite a year.
Ready?
I can't remember when I got it. I think I got it last summer.
I love this machine. It's my go-to. Unless I'm doing cotton, then I'll go to my Juki. But
yeah,
I love this thing.
Yeah, I'm doing, so my fabric today is, the lining is just waterproof canvas. And then the exterior is that dry oil rubbed cotton. I can never remember the name.
What is that?
It's Merchant and Mills. And so it's got like a little bit of a coating to it.
Like
but it gives it a really neat texture. Like it makes it kind of like
wax canvas?
Yeah, but not as it's really like squishable and but you see how it gives it like a little bit of, I don't know if you can see in the camera right, but you know, it's got the wrinkles to it, so it looks like it's worn.
I love that look of the worn like wax canvas. I like the way that looks. It's cool.
Yeah. And so I'm not doing any interfacing on mine except for the flap. I put SF101, and I did that because I was doing the embroidery. And then I put fleece on the back just to give it a little bit, since it's the flap, I wanted a little bit extra texture or structure.
I love that. I think it's sweet you guys have matching bags.
I'll have to take some photos and post them with us with our, teasing with our bags.
Now you guys have to go back to the Taylor Swift bench and get photos.
Right. It's funny. We were there this weekend for the craft show that was in town. It's the Tennessee. They do it twice a year. They do a spring and a fall, the Tennessee craft show, and it's at Centennial Park. And when we went there and took pictures with the bench, it was raining that day. Mm-hmm. And when we went there again on Saturday, as soon as we got there, it poured rain.
Oh.
What is it with the rain? So we need to go back because the bench is like, we didn't go to the bench Saturday. It was too much, but it's like back, you have to walk through some grass and it's like way in the back under trees. There's a little bit of muddy areas, if it rains.
Yeah.
So we're like, hey, we need to go when it's dry.
Yeah. Well, now you have a reason.
Yep, exactly.
Good morning, Cindy.
Good morning. All right, well, I'm ready to get started.
I'm using Theratex. No, this is actually not Theratex. It's very similar. I think it's called polynylon or something like that from Wonderground Fabrics. And then I've got this from Fabric Therapy, which is Theratex, that I'll be using for the center of my. I'm making it a pouch, and I'm making it at 85%. And then I'm just using plain old black waterproof canvas for the inside. I'm not doing zipper inside either. So keep in mind basic.
Yeah, that'll be perfect. Yes. Cool.
But I'm ready.
All right. Well, I'm going to move my camera. I'm going to try a different angle today. So you guys let me know if you like it better or worse.
I'm going to put mine down. So let me know. Look, you can see my dog. Where'd she go? Over here. Right there. What is that? Her
Where
back.
is she? She's snoring.
Right there.
Oh, yeah, there she is.
Already snoring, you guys.
All right. So I'm making a flap. You don't have a flap on yours, right?
Yeah, I'm not doing a flap.
All right, so for the flap, we're just sewing around the 3 sides. Actually, let me do this first because I didn't do this first last time. I'm installing the snap. So I've already marked on my pattern piece where the snap should go. So I'm going to put that on first.
I'm going to do my zipper last. I'm just trying to get my pieces over here together. Good. I don't know what happened with like Wonderground Fabrics. I used to love ordering their waterproof canvas, but I feel like there's little, you probably cannot see that, but there's like little, you can see through it now.
There's little what?
You can see through it now.
Oh.
Which is weird. I just noticed that. I see like light coming through.
Oh, yeah.
Is that a normal thing or is it?
They do have some thin waterproof canvas. I'm going to grab some stabilizer.
Really thin. Okay.
Guys, before we came on live today, I was telling Jess that I feel very disorganized today for some reason. So if I lose stuff, don't be surprised. I feel like I'm going to be losing stuff all day.
We got, okay. Everyone does this, right? We all do this. See, oh, no, there we go. There we go. See?
Beth said she just wants to see our faces.
We want to see your face.
Yeah, Beth. You need to join us.
You guys, don't you want Beth to join us? She needs to join us, right? I'm just going to start clipping my front panels together. I feel like that takes me a while just because of the curve and everything.
Yeah.
Just right.
Beth says she's scared. Don't be scared.
Yeah, it's not scary.
It was scary the first time, but
yeah,
each time gets easier.
I still get flabbergasted a little bit though. I feel like I do get unorganized the more we go, if that makes sense. Yeah. I start organized, but then I'm like, wait a second, what's going on? What are we doing right now?
Where am I? And I left my scissors. Here we go. At least I have all the pieces. I put all my pieces in a tray once I cut them out.
Beth.
What did she say?
She said, I will do something weird and start talking about poop. I just want you to know that that conversation is something that comes up a lot with my daughter. My sister always says it's the boy you never had.
Right. All right, so I just trimmed the corners and now I'm pushing it through. And my turning tool is somewhere, so I'm using my scissors.
That works. Did I do this wrong? Okay, no, I didn't. While I'm at it, I'm just going to go ahead and put my pieces together with the lining. This is a really simple pattern. Yeah,
and if you guys haven't made it before, it's a lot bigger than I thought. Like I thought it would be more like the small pouch size kind of thing, but it's like a good size bag.
That's big. It's pretty big.
And I think with the angles, you could really put a lot in there. The way the panels kind of poof out.
I like how squishy it is too.
Yeah.
I mean, you can make it structured if you want, but I think it's meant to be slouchy. Sylvie can answer that question. Right, Sylvie? Is it supposed to be slouchy?
All right, I'm just going to top stitch her on my flap. You can talk about flaps too, Beth.
I can never sew flaps or look at flaps the same anymore.
Me neither. Beth says she's looking at all the flap patterns.
I can't wait for the shaker marathon. I'm going to have a shaker flap.
A shaker flap?
Yeah, and am I allowed to announce that? Well, for the shaker marathon, I'm doing your newest pattern.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm going to make the flap also. It's going to be full of glitter, you guys.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's just, I'm going all out.
All right, yep, that's what you're doing. Okay, I'm on that step too. I'm gonna start attaching mine.
Yes. So it's so simple. We're just gonna sew this together and yeah, shake that flap. I'm probably gonna run out of bobbin here.
I made sure mine was full, so I'm hoping it'll last.
I just put a bobbin in when I was working the other day, but I don't remember how much I was sewing.
If you guys can see these pieces when you're putting them together, there's one that's a little bit of a curve, and then this one is kind of straighter, but then it has a big curve here. That's going to be the outside, and you're going to put your centers together.
Yes.
Match up the centers and then curve it around.
Ooh, that's gonna be pretty. I saw Holly what she was doing with the stripes, and I said I'm gonna have to get some stripes going.
I wasn't watching, but when you clip curves, like when I do it, I kind of like curve it in like this, and then it usually seems like it matches up exactly where it needs to.
Yeah, like a bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I just curve it, like I'll just curve it around instead of trying to fight it and make the straight piece curve.
Yeah.
That usually works a lot better for me.
Yeah, same here. I can't stop looking at that comment. Shake that flap. I missed the sub though. Oh. Oh, you guys hear my dog?
Yeah, which one is that?
And that's Oliver.
Aw.
I have to have him locked up. You guys, he's chewing on my wall.
Oh no. On your wall?
On my wall. I was like, what? I walked in on
How do
him
you chew on a wall?
Oh, he's just going with his front teeth and just literally chewing on the wall.
Oh no.
Like, no, we do not do that.
Yeah, that's not, don't do that.
You filmed your shaker last night. You guys are so much more ahead of me. I am a procrastinator, and I don't mean to be that way, but there's always something going on.
I filmed my shaker the other day, and it was, I mean, mainly just because I want to get ahead.
Lucky.
Ugh. But I'm doing a shaker version of the nougat.
That's going to be so fun.
It turned out really cute.
Wait, that's the reel you made. Right?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah. Oh, yes, that was cute.
I just lost my pen.
Oh. The only thing about Theratex is it's slippery.
Yeah, it definitely is. So I'm just attaching the centers and one side on the exteriors and the lining. I'll sew those and then I'll go and do the same thing on the other side. Did you attach all of yours on both sides?
No, not. I only did like one side of each.
Okay.
Time.
Yeah.
I wish I could do that. That would save time.
Then the pattern has you push the seam allowances to the side, and I'm going to do one to the side and one to the, I think I'm going to do the exterior to the middle and the interior to the side. So I can nest them when I sew them together.
Yes, I'm going to do the same thing. 2 bags a day every day, Beth? Oh my goodness, you are busy.
That's a lot of sewing.
Are you filming too? Oh my goodness.
All right, I am ready to sew.
Okay. I kind of sew this with my center panel kind of up just because of the angle, and I don't know.
That's what I was wondering, which way. I
Yeah,
think my center panel is up too. Like this step right here, I think is the longest part.
yeah. The rest of it's pretty simple.
Yeah. And it's all the same. Like you're just doing the same thing to all the pieces.
And I know a lot of people are afraid of like the curves, but these aren't really that bad.
Yeah, they're not bad. And it's not a severe curve, so it makes it a little easier.
Yeah, sure. This is a really good bag to practice on if you are afraid of curves, and also clipping your pieces together.
Yes.
squeaking machine.
You know what? I just realized we didn't pick is what pattern we're doing next.
Oh, I thought.
Are we doing the one we were going to do?
I think so, right? Yes.
I think so.
Yes, we're doing that.
We're doing that one next. Okay, good. All right, we'll tell you guys that in a minute or in a few minutes.
I meant to message you about that yesterday. I forgot.
Yeah, I was doing way too many things yesterday. I was very like overstimulated. You know, like there was just too much.
That's
I'm
how.
trying to get stuff done, and then Ellie was
Yeah.
showing me like what everybody was wearing to the Met Gala. And I was like, okay. That's great. I'm like, I mean, I want to know, but you know, at that point I was like,
Do we have to do this right
now?
I've been feeling overstimulated a lot lately. It has been an adjustment in our house.
Yeah, that's hard.
My husband's been traveling for like the last month, so he's been gone. So it's just been me and my girls and my dogs and school and after school activities, and my mother-in-law is moving here as well. So it's just been
All the things.
a lot. It's
You
a
get
lot.
all the things, yeah. That is a lot. Where does your mother-in-law live now?
They live in Myrtle Beach.
Oh, okay.
We're really excited to have them here because they're so far away. But just helping them and doing my daily life things has been a little, I don't know, a lot. It's just been I'm not used to.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm used to taking care of other people, but having to go and do all these other things like in the mix to help get them here.
Yeah, moving is a big deal, especially, you know, across states. And if you're trying to help somebody else move, that's a lot.
It's a lot. I'm happy to help, but it'll be nice when they're here, and then that'll be one less thing.
Right. You're like, how many days until vacation?
Oh, I'm counting. We might surprise the girls and drive through Tennessee when we come home.
Oh, yeah?
Stop at the Taylor Swift bench.
Oh, yes. They would love it. I can tell you exactly where it is if you need directions. It's not like they have signs pointing to it.
I may have to reach out because we're talking about it, but I know that Gemma, who is also obsessed with Taylor, she would probably cry.
To see the bench?
Yes. She almost cried when she got like 4 records for her birthday. She almost cried at every single one she opened.
Oh my gosh. That's so funny. We got at the craft show we went to, there was a person that had, you know, their artwork as like in prints, so like reprints, but you could get like posters and stuff.
That's
cool. And one of them said Taylor Swift for president.
Oh my goodness.
And of course, you know who had to have it.
Of course.
He's like, I'm gonna hang it in my room. I was like, yeah, go for it.
Does she become a conversation at dinner?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's ours too. I'm like, okay, can we talk about school? Can we talk about
Right.
something other than Taylor Swift?
Something else.
I like Taylor Swift, but I'm not a Swiftie like they are. They get in the car and they're like, put on Taylor Swift. So I'm like,
Uh-huh.
sometimes I'm like, listen, I need a break.
Right. Something else. There is other music out there too.
Yes. They don't like it when I put on like 80s and 90s radio though. I'm like, what is this? It's good stuff. You guys just listen.
This is what am I trying to say? Like oh, I can't think of the word I'm trying to think of. But like enhancing their enrichment or whatever. I can't think of the word.
Yes. No, exactly. I was like, this is the time where they played the music. Like they actually played the instruments. They're not using a computer.
Right.
Oh my
So when
god.
you get here, I'm almost let me do this one, then I'll show the panel.
Beth, you're filming it every day. Oh my gosh. I need to know how you keep doing it. I need inspiration.
I don't have a problem filming, but it's the editing that kills me.
Oh, yeah, that's the worst part.
Yeah. At least do live. There's no editing, but of course you can't cut out your mistakes either. All right, so this is how I have one panel done. This is how you can kind of see how it's bowing. It's going like that.
Very cute. I have that same fabric in the Theratex.
Oh yeah.
I actually like filming. Editing part is the worst part. And it takes triple the time it took you
Yes.
to film a video.
Oh, you know what I just did? You know what I realized?
What happened?
I didn't put the pocket in.
Ah.
Ay. See, here we go. Here's a mess up. All right, let me take this apart.
It looks so good though.
I need to leave one of them undone so I can make the center pocket. Do. I knew I was going too fast. I was like, wow, like we're almost. I was like, no, this can't be right. Nope, it's not.
That happens.
Yeah.
When we have a show, I mess up somewhere. It's fine.
It's fine. That's what seam rippers are for.
It's fine. Yes. Seam ripping. Oh no. I just lost some of my lining in the trash. Don't worry, it's just fabric trash. Does anybody else have like their own trash can for all your thread and your just tape paper and all that stuff?
Yes. And it
People
gets
will
filled
want-
up a lot.
Yes. A lot. Sometimes people want to go and like put their like food trash in here. I have to say, no, not in here, please. This bag will last me like a couple weeks.
Right. You're like, no. This is just for fabric. I don't need food stinking it up.
Yes, no, somewhere else. Oh, hold on. 1, 2. Oh, there we go. Get myself all confused over here. There we go. Nope.
All right. So after I get this seam ripped, I'm going to do the other front panels. And then I'll make, are you adding a zipper pocket to yours?
No, I'm not going to put a zipper pocket.
Okay.
I'm just putting the other exterior panels together.
Doo-doo-doo.
Are you excited to see the new Beetlejuice that's coming out?
Yes.
I am excited for that.
It looks like it's going to be really good. When does that come out? Next month, right?
Next month, I think. Yeah.
June.
You know what other movie I'm really excited to see is that movie If.
I don't have
For that.
that. No, what is that one?
It's with Ryan Reynolds, and I think it's about like what if, you know, your dreams came true kind of a situation. But it's a kids movie, but it looks so funny.
Okay. I'm sure it is with Ryan Reynolds.
I love Ryan Reynolds. Who doesn't though?
Right. All right. Let me finish my other outside pieces, and then I'll do the. I'm gonna put these to the side. Then I'll come back and do this the pocket.
And you're not doing like the zipper, you're just doing the flap, right?
Yeah, just the flat.
Okay. Hi, Nicole. Okay. All right. Okay, so how's the weather there? How are those little, what do they call them? Acadias?
Cicadas.
Ugh.
Ugh. Did you see my picture yesterday?
Did you post it on stories?
On my personal Instagram, I posted a picture.
I'm gonna have to go check it out. I have not seen that.
Hold on, let me see if I can pull it up. I'm gonna pull it up on my iPad and I'll show it to you on the camera. So this was on our there. Can you see it?
Oh my God, it looks like a moth.
It's got red eyes.
Yeah, no, that's creepy.
And they're bright red eyes, and so when they first emerge, they're white, and they look kind of juicy.
Oh,
It's really gross.
oh.
And then they come out of their shells, and they leave the shells. So you have like these skins, like we have them we have a wooden fence in the backyard. They're stuck on the fence. They're stuck on the trees. They're stuck on the bushes. Like there's just these shells everywhere. And then they come out and they're white. And wherever they come out, they stay there. And they have to stay there for like 24 hours to kind of like harden. And then that's when they get the black shell, which is like in that picture. And then they start flying around and they make the loudest noise. It's terrible. It's the loudest noise. And my son was reading that there's like, they're calling them like zombie cicadas.
Oh.
But there's like I don't know, it's a virus or it's something that the cicadas have that make them hypersexualized.
What?
So their like buzzing sound is extra loud. And if you snap like that, like the one makes a buzzing sound and the other makes like a snapping sound. But if you snap your fingers like that, you'll have cicadas flying towards you. I'm like, oh, these are so gross. And they're here for 6 weeks.
Also, they'll be there if we end up coming through.
Yes. But they're really dumb. Like they just fly. They don't like they're dumb. You know. Like, you have carpenter bees.
I don't know. I don't think
Like,
so.
those are like those really big ones.
So they look like bumblebees?
Yeah, they're like, but they're huge and they eat wood.
I don't think
Yeah, see, Beth.
so.
Exactly, Beth. Exactly.
Collapse.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, the cicadas are dumb and they'll just fly around and they'll just fly into you. Like they don't see you or they don't have good like flight steering or something. So they'll just crash right into you.
I probably would freak out if one flew near me. I don't like bugs.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you guys. Um,
I'm gonna send you like a giant thing of cow gum.
no.
You're like, please help.
I gave him like all kinds of toys in his. I think it's because he can hear me, and I've got him in the living room.
Oh yeah.
Instead of my bedroom. Maybe that's the problem.
He's like, this isn't fair.
I feel bad, but he'll just come up beside me and he just he barks at me.
Oh.
I haven't taken him on a walk yet today either, so that might be also another problem.
Oh yeah.
But he'll be fine.
So since COVID, when Tony started working from home, then he takes Jake on walks like I don't even know 4 or 5 times a day.
Oh my gosh!
But now Jake is like he thinks he can only do his business on a walk. So like when Tony's in the office, I'm like, guess what? No, you can do it in the backyard. It's okay. It's okay. But he acts like, oh no, I can't.
I must go on a walk, Mom.
Yeah. It's probably just his ploy to get me to take him on a walk.
Usually Sean walks him, but since he hasn't been here, I'm on walk duty. And it's fine, but it's like 100 degrees here now.
Oh yeah. So like you gotta go early or late.
Exactly. So he'll have to wait.
Hey, the only good thing about cicadas is that they only come out, like the brood we have here only comes out once every 13 years.
Which is nice.
Yeah.
Goodness.
All right, so I have my 2 outer pieces done.
We have a bunch of rabbits in the preserve behind us, and there are babies. Little bunnies this morning.
They're so cute. Those little bunnies are so cute.
I worry so much because
Do you have like coyotes and stuff?
yes, and we also have bobcats.
Oh yeah.
And we have found a rabbit with its head off.
Oh no.
Yeah, in our backyard. So
No,
when I saw them, I was so scared. Like, y'all need to go save yourselves.
Was was it a bunny or was it a full-grown rabbit?
It was a full-grown rabbit.
Oh.
Yeah, it's sad.
Oh.
I live in Fernandina Beach, Florida, so it's really hot here.
Yeah. Okay, I'm making my pocket.
I'm still doing my outer panels, and I just sew really slow.
It's all right. It'll take me time. I mean, we'll hopefully be done around the same time.
I think so. I still got to do my zipper and.
Let's see. Did I measure? No, I didn't. All right. So to make the pocket in one of your centerpieces, you have to measure down, and then you're going to cut it. So let me just double check the measurement.
That is cute.
That is really cute. I like those stripes.
Yes, I like the stripes too. I've been holding them. North Carolina on the coast, we are finally warming up. Had a few boat days. Oh, that sounds nice.
All right, I'm just going to use my scissors to cut this because it's not a super long cut. All right.
No.
All right, this is look at my zipper tape. It's like little pieces.
So cool. I tried to get that with the last release and I missed it. So hopefully, I wonder if she has some though. I need to check her website.
That's Lauren. Right?
Yeah.
That's where I got this one from. Like that, the zipper tape from Lauren, and then the fabric from Fabric Therapy.
Grace, we are doing the Vera Crossbody from Lacus Designs, and I'm doing mine a little different. I'm just making mine into a pouch, and I'm doing it at 85%. And Kathy is doing one with the flap with just a one magnetic snap instead of the two.
Yep.
So yeah.
So this, if you're making the zipper pocket, so I took the bottom half of the center panel, put the zipper right side down, and then took one of the pocket linings, and put that right side down. I'll sew that for the bottom half. And then this is pretty much like a regular pocket. Like you flip it back and top stitch, and then you're going to do the same thing to the top. So you'll be putting the top piece down, the other pocket down, flipping it up and top stitching.
Are you using the same fabric for the inside of the pocket?
Yeah.
I love that. It's cute.
It's easy.
I like easy.
Yeah.
I finally changed the oil in the fabricator the other day.
Oh yeah, how was that?
It was really easy.
Oh good.
I remember asking my husband to help me because I was scared. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. But
Yeah.
then I took out the manual. I was like, oh, I don't need him for this. I can do this on my own. Really easy.
I have not tried it.
Kind of messy though, but easy.
Yeah. All right, so I lied when I was talking about the pocket. So this one, this one you're going to keep it right side up. You're going to lay the pocket on top of it.
Good morning.
So that your pocket linings are right sides together. And then baste across that.
That is cute. So is your lining the exact same on the other one? It is, right? The same?
It is, yeah.
Cute.
All right, so that's how that looks. If you open it, you got your two linings together. And then the top, you're going to sew it on. And then only the top you're going to flip up and top stitch.
Look at that zipper. I love zipper. That's cool.
Where's your zipper tape from?
Fabric Therapy.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh.
All right, there we go. That's that's much better. So that's how it's looking.
That's cute.
On the back, you've got your pocket linings. Of course, one is a little longer. And then you'll just trim that. And then we're going to sew across the bottom. All right. I've got all these strings. Do you trim your strings as you go, or do you trim them at the end?
I trim them as I go. Do you do the same?
I think I do both. Sometimes if I know I'm going to have a bunch of strings, I might, in one area, I might just do it and then trim them all at once.
I'll probably do that as well.
I hate trimming.
I think it just depends on what is going on.
All right, and then the last thing, we got to baste down the sides, and that's going to just hold that pocket there and close off the sides. It'll just make it easier for when we're attaching those curved sides.
Go. Just need a top stitch on this.
All right, let's try this again.
you using webbing for yours?
Yes. So on the one that I made, that's going to be mine, I used the darker webbing from Fabric Therapy from the same, Taylor Tortured
Oh,
Poet
yeah.
release.
I have some of that.
And then for the one Ellie wants, she wanted the lighter one, which is let's see if we can see that.
Yeah, that one's pretty.
There, the stars, the cream with the stars.
I like that.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us, Grace. I hope you have a good day. Hi, Miss Mary. You're not late. You're good.
Hi, Mom.
I love this. This is so cute. I almost did black and purple stripes, but I just felt like the pink, like on the rose and stuff. I was like, I definitely need to do the pink and black.
Yeah, that looks really good.
So I have all my panels done. So I'm just gonna do my zipper really quick.
All right.
I'm not trimming my zipper to what's required in the pattern. I'm just kind of doing it a little bit smaller, just to kind of, I don't know.
A little smaller zipper.
Yeah, I don't want it to like be to end.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
Yep.
This should be good. Yeah.
Mom, Jess is doing hers at 85%. My mom wanted to do a smaller version too.
Oh, yes. Definitely a lot smaller so far. I can't wait to see it done. So I have this piece here that I'm just going to use for the zipper tabs. I'm just going to fold them in half and then do another fold. Just slide my zipper in there. Hey, Rocks. Shh.
She's like, what? She's looking at you like, what, Mom?
She's just chewing on her paw. Stop doing that. Oh, you don't need to chew on your paw. It's okay.
I think Jake is currently laying downstairs by the front door in the sun.
Oh, he's a sunbather. That's so
Yes. He loves laying in the sun.
I have to take Roxy to get her teeth cleaned in June, and I'm scared about it because they have to put her under, and they said fine, she's healthy, but still, it's always scary.
Right. Yeah. All right, I'm almost done with my lining pieces. I have to remember to attach the other half of the snap.
Don't forget.
Yeah, that would be terrible.
Okay, I finally got it. Their text is just super slippery, so it's hard to like get these together.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Sew this down at the bottom edge. just trimming this down now to make sure that my zipper tabs match the end of my zipper. There you go.
I have little strings all over me. Have you ever gone, like, after you're done sewing for the day, you go somewhere and you look down, there's a string on your shirt?
Yes. Actually, that just happened on Friday for Gemma's birthday, and I was wearing a black dress.
Oh no.
And I was using the, what is it, unicorn mane
Oh, yeah.
imagery, and I didn't even notice. My daughter was like, "What's all over you?" So
String.
So we went to dinner and I was full of string. I was trying to get as much of it off as I could, but there was some on there.
All right, so let me see here. I'm going to install the snap before I do the next step because
Yes, don't forget that.
yes.
I am finding the center of my zipper.
So I will, oops, I got too much stuff, it's tangled up. All right, so I just wanted to show you guys, on my bag, like I said, I did the center snap, and mine is actually down a little bit further from what the pattern says, because I wanted mine to be, with the only single snap, I just wanted it to be a little bit more snug. So I moved it 0.75 inches down from where it is in the pattern.
That's so cute.
Just for reference.
I'm just marking my centers from on the top of all my pieces so that I can put my zipper on.
I'm just going to mark mine and then I'll make sure it's in the center.
This is also birthed through the lining, just in case you were wondering. Good morning.
All right. You know what? Did you see, I don't know if you saw what I was doing. I almost put my magnet on the lining.
Oh, I'm glad you caught it.
Oh my gosh. Like I said, it's one of those days where you just feel like, what? What?
Got you.
What's going on?
I need to make my husband like a travel bag. What pattern do you suggest for a manly like travel bag, like a toiletry bag?
For toiletries?
Yeah.
I've done just the dop kits. Sonar has a video for dop kits that I like. Who's the other one? Clume House? Clume House?
Okay.
They have a video. They have a pattern. They're pretty easy though. I mean, you could probably search dop kit and find all sorts of free patterns out there.
I'll have to do that. He just wants, obviously, just something basic, but something we can wash.
Their text would be good for that too.
Exactly. Yes. I have plenty of that. I actually bought like the big palette that's like the 23 colors, I think it is.
Oh yeah.
She listed them on sale, and I went ahead and I took advantage of that and bought all the colors.
Nice. That would be nice.
So I'm taking my zipper and matching up the centers. I've got them right sides together. I'm just clipping across the top. Ooh, the striped zipper on here is cute. It is messing with my eyes a little bit.
Some of these prongs are really hard to trim back or turn back. I'm just going to trim my, using Peltex on this one. I just want to trim it back a little bit.
I'm just gonna baste my.
All right, and I'm going to add, I have this little woven label. I don't know if you can see.
Oh, that's
There.
cute.
So I'm going to add it. I'm going to add it to this side so it sticks out.
I finally got mine. I meant to-
One.
I did. I got them from
Let me see. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. Yeah.
These are from Mormino. She does do custom woven labels.
Those look so good.
They look really good, and they're very inexpensive.
They are, yeah.
Yeah, and it came to me pretty quick. Oh,
What did you do?
Yeah, she said, Jess, sorry, maybe I just don't see it, but the zipper pull.
Oh no. Oh no. Oops.
Thanks, Sylvie. I'm so glad you saw that before I got any further.
Ugh.
There we go.
Well, hey, we both of us had a mix up today, so
Yeah.
we're even.
What's new?
All right, and because I am doing the crossbody strap, I'm going to do these little side connectors. So we're just folding to the center and then folding again to the center. So it ends up being like a 1/2 inch wide, like that. And then we're just going to stitch down both sides.
I got some cool little strap. What are they called? I don't know what they're called. Strap ends, I guess.
Oh yeah.
To make on for my my Ellie bucket bag for the shaker panel marathon.
Yes.
I think it's going to be so cool.
I can't wait to see it.
I have this idea in my head that I want to try so badly, but I'm afraid it might not work out. But I think I'm going to just do like a practice panel and see how it works out.
Yeah. You know what I want to try is one of the I don't know what you call it. Like Amber did one. The Crafty Reporter Amber. She did on my Moon River. She did like a
With the liquid.
yeah, with the liquid.
Yes.
So I have the stuff to try it. I just haven't tried it yet.
You should definitely try that. I want to do what she does on the flap. I love that with the
little scallops.
Yes, that is really cute.
That is cute, yeah. It looks like a lot of work. I guess unless you have like a cutting machine. But to personally cut out all those little scoops.
Yeah, she does it by hand.
Yeah.
My hands would probably... I probably wouldn't be able to use my hands, honestly, after that.
Yeah, that would be a lot of cramping, I think. Hand cramping.
And I have a cutting machine and I've used it for patterns. And I have to be honest, like the amount of time that it takes to prepare the machine and
Yeah.
for it to cut, I could have already done it.
Yes. I feel the same way. Unless it's like something like an applique shape or something like super precise that has little holes or something. I'm like,
Right.
cut it myself. I'm too impatient.
I am too.
All right, so for these little connectors, we're going to attach them like that. It's like a little loop. Instead of, I guess you could fold them in half too, but I do think it looks neat when you fold it like that.
I like it that way too.
And then you're going to, hold on 1 second. Let me just make sure of the measurement. Do. Wait a minute, I lost the page.
Gosh, why didn't I think about putting the zipper on? There we go. Okay.
Sometimes I wish I had three hands.
Wouldn't that be nice? Even more like an octopus and have 8. Just
Yeah.
can you imagine all the things you could get done?
All the things, that would be good.
Oh my gosh.
Great.
For laundry, that would be a dream.
Imagine how fast you could fold your laundry.
Oh my gosh. I'm thinking about that now. How can we do that? I need a robot. I don't know about you, but I absolutely hate laundry. I would much rather clean like the bathroom or something.
Oh yeah. Once my kids were big enough to do their own laundry, like that was the first thing. I was like, you guys can do your own laundry.
Yes.
Like if you need help sometime, I'll help you, but you know, this is a good skill to know too. So
for sure.
All right, so let's see. Yep. Okay, so the little tabs are attached. There's a measurement down, and then they're angled up at like about 45 degrees. And then I'm just going to tack them on the side.
Okay, let me try this again.
Try your zipper again.
Yeah, I got it on. I'm ready. Thank you, Sylvie.
Yeah, at least get the bag completely done. I'd be like,
You might see me cry on camera if that were the case, but I'm so glad that Sylvie pointed that out to me because I really didn't even notice.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not really paying attention to what's the front panel or what's the back panel because I like both of them. So I'm just going with it.
So on mine, I'm going to attach the flap. And this is the back panel. I'm going to take the flap right side down, find the centers, and then I'm going to baste it on.
And I'm basting my zipper down again on this
Practice.
This is the best practice you can get. I remember the first first time I installed the zipper, I was so scared.
Yeah.
That seems like many years ago now.
Right? No, it seemed like such a scary thing. Like a zipper, wow, that's some kind of magic.
Yes. My youngest really wants to get in the sewing room. So I was like, I'll be happy to teach you. But then when we get in here and we talk about the needle and stuff, she's like, no, I'm okay.
I changed my mind. All right. Base this on. There we go.
And I'm going to take my lining and just place this right side down. I'm just matching up my center marks.
Alrighty, let's see here. We're gonna sew our linings together and sew our exteriors together. But you're doing it differently, right? Because you have the zipper.
Yes. Yes.
So I'm just matching up my top parts here. After I get it sewn, then I'll trim off where the little tabs are hanging off. The side connector tabs, I will trim that after I get it all sewn together. I'm matching up this center seams.
Let me see. I'm sewing on my lining panel from end to end.
All right, I'm going to sew my two lining pieces together. Exterior. These are exterior pieces. I said lining, I meant exterior.
So now I'm just flipping mine so that they're wrong size together. I'm going to top stitch. I'm only gonna top stitch like my exterior to the zipper. I'm not gonna top stitch my lining like behind.
Oh yeah.
Right up against, I'm gonna have this open and then top stitch along my exterior along the zipper.
trim all my strings. So I just added a second row of stitching right where the strap connectors were, just to help give it a little extra support. All right, and then I'm going to trim off the extra. And I think I'm going to trim the seam down a little bit and cut some curves into the corners.
All right. I'm taking my other exterior panel and placing it right sides down. So our exterior panel is right sides together. I'm just matching up my center mark, which disappeared because I used an air erasing marker. So
Oh, yeah.
they disappear so fast.
They do.
I'll use a final marking tool. Okay.
Do you like snipping into the corners, or do you prefer pinking shears?
I like pinking shears. You like snipping?
Yeah. I have a pair of pinking shears, and they are so tough. Well, I have the Fiskars one, and then I splurged and I got a Tula Pink pinking shears.
Oh,
But those ones are hard to use for me. I don't know what it is, but they're not easy.
maybe they need oil or something?
That's what I wonder. All right, so there's my exterior put together.
Oh, cute. That's cute.
All right. Now for the lining. I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm going to leave the center, the bottom of the center unsewn, so that's where we can turn it through.
I'm just basting my other exterior on here. All right. I'm taking my lining and placing this right sides down so the zipper on the back side is facing up. And our lining is right sides together. Clip the top here.
All right. I'm going to sew these together, leaving a gap. I just use these center lines. I'll probably stop a little before the center lines and leave that open so we can turn it through.
Yay. All right, I'm opening this up and I'm just gonna top stitch on my exterior with my lining on the other side. So everything's on the left, and then I'm gonna top stitch just the exterior.
I'm going to use my pinking shears for this part. So I trimmed back except for the very top because I want to be able to open that side seam like that when we're putting the outer and the lining together. So I just want to keep that little bit extra there at the top.
Oh, that's cute. Okay.
That is really cute.
Thank you. I am going to clip my pieces together, my exterior together, right sides together. And I'm putting my zipper inside of my lining. And I'm going to leave an opening of my lining so we can pull that through.
All right, I'm turning my exterior right side out and the lining is wrong side out because then I'm going to stick the exterior inside of the lining. All right, and then with the pocket, I want to make sure the pocket is back, the zip pocket, where the flap is. So I'm putting those two on the same side. Hey, Sylvie, if you're still on here, I just wanted to say thank you for letting us use your pattern for the video today.
Oh, yes, thank you.
This is a really cute pattern.
It's really fun.
Yeah, and so many things you can do with it.
This is a good pattern for a beginner, too.
Yeah. Especially like you said, if you haven't tried curves before, this is a good one for that. You could make it a wristlet too. You could just add, you know, the connector on the one side and just make a little wristlet.
Oh, yes. That would be really cute.
Especially if it was at the smaller size too.
Have you seen the one Sylvie made with all the rivets?
Yes. That looks really cool.
Yeah, that's cool. I think it's made out of her husband's leather jacket.
Leather jacket? Yeah.
That's cool. I was wondering, I was like, man, how long did that take her to do all the rivets?
Yeah, that would have taken a long time. I feel like that would have taken a really long time.
It came out really cool, though.
Yeah. Where did she post that? She posted that in our group, right? In the Tuesdays group?
Oh, I need to check. I know I saw it on her Instagram, and I saw it maybe her
Her Instagram? Her group?
Facebook group.
Sylvie, where did you post that picture so everyone can see? Hey, Janice, good morning.
Good morning. Oh, from Huntington Beach.
Hey, Desiree. She made it.
Hello.
You're almost at the end. Made it almost at the end. All right, I'm just gonna sew all the way around the top.
And I'm going to sew all the way around the edges of mine on the exterior and on the interior, but I have an opening on my lining piece to pull that through.
All right, I think I'm ready to turn mine through.
Yay! I'm almost there.
Is that, I was gonna say, that's the part you're at too, right?
Yeah. Almost there. That didn't take long at all.
Now I'm actually gonna turn mine wrong sides out because I want to top stitch from the outside.
That looks pretty. All right. I left my opening super small because Thertex is not a very thick. I mean, it's thick, but it's not super thick.
Yeah.
Pull it through this little hole. Let's see, did I get my lines on? Oh, I'm off a little smidgen, but that's okay.
I think because of the angle, right? Maybe.
Yeah. Well, this side actually looks really good.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That side. This side is a smidgen off. But that's
Yeah. That looks really good though.
Thank
That's
you.
so cute.
I have so many fabrics that are just sitting there because I'm like, I don't want to cut into it, but I have to stop doing that. I buy it, I need to use it. So this is one of them.
I know, right? That's like you buy it to use it and then you get it, you're like, oh, you got to save it for who knows what.
I know, just use it.
Just do it.
Cut into it. It's no big deal. I think the other thing too for me is like, oh, but what if it never comes back?
Right. I need to save it. Yeah, just in case. Just in
And
case.
my bottom came together right on. That is rare for me. That's cute.
That's really cute.
I have to compare now. I'm grabbing the other one. I want to know. This is at 85%. And then this is at regular size, so 100.
Oh yeah.
Can you even tell?
The 85%. Yeah, I like that size for a pouch. That's perfect.
That's cute.
That looks really cute. All right, you're gonna make me order some of that stripe. Theretex, I love it.
Wonderground fabrics for the stripe.
Yeah.
And the zippers from Fabric Therapy. So now just close this up.
All right, I'm gonna top stitch mine.
Hello, Joseph. Welcome. Oh,
Hey, Joseph. Everybody coming in at the last minute didn't see my mess up early on. That's good. We'll pretend it didn't happen.
I messed up too. She's not the only one. We're human. Just. I tend to leave my mistakes in my videos too, because
I think it's good to see other people mess up.
yeah, I'm not perfect. I mess up all the time.
Yeah, me too. You just know how to take good photos so you don't so you don't see them.
Yes, exactly.
Or sometimes I've added accents like tassels or different things like that where it'll like kind of hide. If there's a mistake on the side, I'll try to hide it like that.
That's a great idea. You have to do what you got to do.
Yep.
There was one bag, it looked so good. And then I noticed it had a skip stitch on the top. I was like, what?
Oh,
Why?
I hate that. You're like, no.
And then there's really nothing you could do at that point. So
Right.
it's like, well, maybe nobody will notice.
Right, exactly. If you don't point it out.
I'm just closing up my lining here.
And I am about to do the same.
Oh my gosh, and this fits so nicely in here. This is going to be perfect for makeup stuff.
Perfect for your trip.
I'm excited. Oh my gosh, I should make a matching guardian to go with this.
Oh yeah, that would be cute.
That looks so good. I've been dying to make the guardian, but I'm scared.
I have not made that one yet. It's a big one. It feels like a big one.
Yeah. I've watched Jess Oakland Roots, her tutorial on it. And
yeah.
I can do it. I'll watch her video.
You can do it.
Long.
I made, what's that one called? It's like a convertible backpack. You can wear it as a backpack or you can wear it as a crossbody. It's
the bubble?
Huh?
The 3-in-1 bubble bag?
No, it's an older lens pattern.
Oh.
Shoot, I can't remember the name of it. But it's like,
is it the crystal or something?
It might be the crystal. It might be that one. It's like the handles. The handles are really neat the way you attach them because you can have them as a bag, but then if you pull them from the side, you can make it into a back strap or a backpack. That's a really neat one. I like how the straps are. I like unique features like that. Like, you know, when somebody does something a little different, I'm like, oh, that's really cool.
I wonder if I could make your bag, your Ellie bag, a backpack.
Let me think.
Probably not.
You probably could. If you just, if you put the straps on the side.
I love that bag. I love like the middle compartment, and I love the shape of that bag. That would be like a great size for a backpack.
It would, yeah. Yes, Linda, thank you. Yep, you're right. It's the crystal convertible bag. That's a really neat one. I made that for my mom for a present. I think it was a birthday present.
I have it, but I haven't made. I think I have all of her patterns.
Yeah.
I really want to make the Guardian. I just need to do it.
You just need to do it. All right. Here is my bag.
Cute. Look at it, so cute.
It's so big. But it's like, it's the perfect little, I gotta shape it. There we go.
Hello, Susan. Hi, Linda.
And then I already did the strap. So I can the strap.
That's cute. It's perfect. Perfect little pouch.
All right, there we go. So there is, I don't know if you can see very well.
I love
There's
that.
my, it's pretty slouchy. It's got the, this fabric. The inside is waterproof canvas, no interfacing because I wanted them to be real slouchy. And then inside I've got the zipper pocket.
It's perfect.
So there is that one. And then, yeah, this is the other strap. These darker flowers.
Yeah, like that. I have that one too. I was going to make Gemma a bubble bag, but she decided on, what was that brand she had to have instead? The
Lululemon.
The Lululemon. So that's cooler.
Yeah.
I love, this is going to be awesome for traveling because it's, you can just bunch it up and stuff it in there if you're not going to use it. But I plan on using mine. It's cool.
That's really cute. I need to make one of those too.
I love that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes. Well,
all right,
thank you, Sylvie, again for allowing us to use your pattern today.
Yeah, thank you, Sylvie.
Thank you all for joining us today.
We have to announce our next pattern.
Oh, yes.
It is. Hold on. Let me make sure I got the name right. Hold on. Oh my goodness.
I forget what it's called.
It is The Clamshell Sling by Spencer Ogg.
It is really cute.
Hold on. I'll pull up a picture if you guys haven't seen it. And I have a fun story to share about Diane at Spencer Ogg too. She's kind of how I got into the whole bag making world. But let me see if I can. There's the picture.
That's really cute. I'm excited.
And it's got this little thing that you can attach to it too. So you can put, I don't know, a couple coins, or like if you're, Subway, or I don't know, keys. Something you could put there.
Yeah, it's really. And then I think our next live, do we have a date for that already?
I don't think we do. Let me look at the calendar. June. So the first Tuesday is the 4th, or the second Tuesday is the 11th.
I think, I know we had talked about this before because I'll be out of town until the 1st. I think I come home the 1st.
Yeah. So why don't we do it the 11th so you have time to
11th.
get back in.
We'll do the 11th, and then we'll have kids home also for summer break. So
yes.
I may have interruptions with my youngest one, but I'll try to keep her occupied. So
That's all right. Give her something to do.
Yes.
Yes. And as far as the giveaway for last month, we didn't have enough people. Did we have anybody post a picture?
Yeah, nobody participated in that one.
Yeah, that was for the necessary clutch wallet. So fortunately, no giveaway to announce because there was nobody participating. So guys, please, if you make it, post a picture. Even if you make it and you get stuck or you're like, oh, I got halfway and I couldn't get anything else done. You know,
Yeah, we can help.
those progress photos.
Yes. We can help you. And then I think Sylvie from Lacus Designs, she's going to be the one to have your giveaway. I'm not sure what it will be right now, but I know she's going to be involved in the giveaway for this month.
Yes.
So you'll need to have your pictures and everything posted by June the 10th.
Yep. June 10th.
It's really fun. So make sure you do it.
Yeah, it doesn't take that long to make. And like you saw, you know, you could do the flap, you could leave the flap off, you can just make it smaller, make it a pouch, add the zipper, leave the zipper. There's lots of options.
So cute.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Well, thanks everybody for joining us. We appreciate you guys. And then if there's anything else that you would like, you know, patterns that you want to suggest for us to sew, go ahead and leave that in our group, in our Tuesdays with Kath and Jess Facebook group, or shoot us a message or something so we can look at adding it to our list, hopefully.
And also, if you have a guest in mind that you'd like to see, let us know that too, and we can reach out to that person and see if they would like to join. We would love to have guests starting on the channel. That would be really fun.
Yep, for sure.
Thank you guys so much for joining us.
All right, thanks everybody.
You guys have a good day.
All right, see you later.
Bye.